Welcome to AdventureSphere. This channel is dedicated to missing people who are missing with a vehicle. In the process of creating this database, we are creating a volunteer sonar search and recovery dive team to search for the people featured on our channel. Our services are free of charge. We ask you to consider subscribing, watch our content, and help spread awareness of our endeavor. The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline can be reached by dialing 988 or 1-800-273-8255. Dashand Lahki Stokelin, then 36, is missing from Atlantic City, New Jersey. His last date of contact was Wednesday, November 23rd, 2016, the day before Thanksgiving. He was driving his grandmother's blue 2016 Subaru Legacy with New Jersey license plates C79GVK. The Atlantic City Police Department is investigating. They can be reached at 609-347-5766. Dashand's case number is 16110805. Dashand's birthday is April 13th, 1980. At the time of this recording, he will be 42 years old today. He was last seen near the So his last sighting was near the 200 block of North Carolina Avenue in Atlantic City at 1:45 a.m. He last spoke with his grandmother the night prior. She said that he was incoherent. He couldn't form sentences to tell her where he was. He doesn't have any known health issues and no history of substance abuse problems. He did like to frequent the New Jersey cities of Camden and Jersey City, as well as Philadelphia and Pennsylvania. He has 4 sons, and his youngest child is a daughter. The Atlantic County Prosecutor's Office can also be reached. They are at 609-909-7800. Let's see here. So his grandmother is Nancy Stokelin. She lives in Atlantic City. And then he has a stepbrother, Twan Harmon, who passed away in 2012. He named Dashand as his stepbrother, and that Dashand was also living in Somers Point, Somers Point. So if we can't find him right here in Atlantic City, that might be a good place to search for him. The weather when he was heard last from at 1:45 in the morning, it was 33 degrees, and there was no precipitation. Something else to consider, though, is that this is right on the Atlantic. It could be possible maybe that the roads were a little bit wet, and he may have caught in a patch of ice and just fell into the water here. I do have some questions. If any of his friends or family see this, they might be able to help us narrow down the search area and find him quicker for them. The most important thing that would help us would be the last cell phone ping coordinates. If the phone company won't give them to you, you can have the police subpoena the records. Let's see here. What were his home and work addresses? Had he put in any time off requests or resigned from his job? Does he prefer to go out or stay home? Is he an early bird or a night owl? Did he give any possessions away in the month or 2 before he disappeared? Does he prefer to drive on main roads or back roads? Does he drive at night? Were the license plate readers checked, and would they check them again for you? Did he put any calls into AAA, his mechanic, or car insurance carrier the day or 2 before he disappeared? Were there any items that he always carried? Like a ring or a necklace, a multi-tool, a knife, or a gun? The gun and knife would be good to know for self-defense purposes, that if we do find his vehicle and it gets pulled out of the water, we can look on the ground very thoroughly and make sure nothing was left behind. Was he diagnosed with a bladder infection within a day or two of disappearing? Let's see here. And then the place of his last verified financial transaction. The financial transaction would need to have a credit card, debit card, or a check so we can actually verify that it's him. And then let's see what else I got here. Sheriff's Office, Stokelin, Four Sons. Okay, so the places I'm going to mention next are shared with my blessing so Dashand can be reunited with his family, regardless who higher powers work through. The description box has our email address if you'd like to share insight on any cold case, know someone missing with a vehicle and would like them featured on our channel and search for, or to donate equipment. The video of Google Earth has a measurement from our current best starting location, which is the 200 block of North Carolina Avenue, and then I'll go out 5 miles. We can also search within 5 miles of their destination if we know where that was that day. Let's see, if an area's been heavily searched, we may expand the search area, but just please keep in mind that accidents tend to happen closer to home, and I really think that's what happened with Dashand. So first, there's the Clam Creek. It's also home to the Delta Basin, Gardener's Basin, and a marina right there. I think that's the closest water body to his home. And then there's Point Bar Thoroughfare, and there's also I think it was an inland or an interior thoroughfare that's right along the west side of the island. There's Mankiller Bay with a boat ramp on it. There's the Atlantic City Reservoir. That would be good for wanting depth if you're going to hide the car. Lily Lake, Lakes Bay, and the Bargain Town Pond. If you'd like to help Dashand's family find him, please subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and ring the notification bell to receive progress reports. I'm going to let the video play out here for just a minute so you can see the entire search area if you want to. If you see something that I missed, please let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and remember that we love you.